I'm Robert Biel, Biel Dental Cabinets Solutions, Biel Company. We manufacture dental cabinets for dental offices around the country. Been doing this for 26 plus years, and we have a solution of sterilization cabinets, treatment cabinets, and side cabinets. We're here in San Antonio, Texas. We manufacture everything right here. This is our showroom. Our manufacturing facility is right here. We ship out either on our trucks or on a freight line, depending on the size of the project, whether we're installing it or somebody locally is installing the cabinets. We sell national to direct to the doctors. We work with them, trying to get in there on the early stages of construction, work out the plan of what they need, provide them with some different products and suggestions based on our 26 years of doing dental and experience. We coordinate with that. We present a full set of shop drawings before construction, and we also can work with the contractors as far as getting the logistics of where all the electrical and plumbing need to be. And then we manufacture the cabinets and we ship them out. Typically our process takes, we like to say 6 to 8 weeks, but sometimes when it's backed up we're more like 8 to 10 weeks. That's from start to finish. That's from the initial phone call, the estimate, to when we actually finish the projects.
Robert, take us through some of your finish options that you have for your clients.
We like to offer the Wilson Art brand laminates and solid surface. This, of course, is a sample board from Wilson Art. It's all of their commercial collection, which is important to know because they also have a residential collection, which you really don't want to use. But and the solid surface samples. Now, that's a lot to choose from. We have 20 of the most popular colors on our website that we have listed, and then we also have I think about 16 of the solid surface colors that we would have listed on our website to go through. We do have some of the our standard ones up here. We're going to add more to it. Okay, so what we're doing is we're out here in the shop. We're picking up our materials, and we load it onto the machine to be cut. He's going to turn the vacuum on. That's going to suck the sheet down and hold it in place while the router goes. The router's going to pick up whatever tool it needs and go cut out the parts. Now he's going to pull up a program that we have from the shop, from the software. I'm showing this program he's going to pull up, and he's just going to click on that program and run it. So right now it's doing the drilling. You can see it's doing all the drilling here.
Oh yeah.
Wow, there it is.
There you go.
Final product.
Now, see, try to pick it up. It's still vacuumed down, right? So even these, you can see these won't even move.
You can't move them. Yeah.
See, they just freely come up.
Look at that. Now you can pick it up. Wow, that is amazing.
Okay.
Just like that. Just like that. You can have a treatment cabinet in 12 minutes.
This is our edge banding process where we put the panels through. He's running a 3 mil edge banding right now. which is what we do on all of our doors and drawers and those kind of parts.
Yeah.
So he's setting up that. It has a pre-mill set up on here, so it shaves about an 1/8 inch off the door. These are pre-programmed, so the program is set up for a 3mm PVC door. So all the settings on the machine are all they're all servo driven by this computer. We can do all the settings from there. So we're waiting
For to heat up?
Yeah, waiting for it to get up to temperature. It's got to be up to 185.
Okay. And where are we at right now?
Coming up to 181.
Oh, okay, I see
That's
it.
where we want to be. That's where it's going to be.
Yeah, got it.
So it's good enough now where you can start it up. It's got the vacuum running to do all the suction off of it.
So what does the vacuum suction up? The saw?
Yeah.
Okay, the
All the saw cutting.
Going through, it's gonna come out this side over here. Boom, edge band, just like that. Just like that. Look at that.
So the parts come through.
Yeah.
We actually run them upside down. So this is going to be the face.
Yeah.
You can see we do.
See how it's smooth?
Yeah, we just clean them up a little bit and they're ready to go. This is that removable panel on the center of our treatment cabinet.
Yeah, that you took off?
Yeah, it has a little clips on here.
Yeah.
And everything.
So if you look at it on the other side, you'll see how it's squared off 90 degrees. But you see how it comes out? They routed the edges out and they glue it on there. Comes out finished product. Goes in like this, comes out like that. We want to freak them out. Let's start mixing up some of these boards right here. See how they're all numbered? Let's go ahead and see how good Robert is and mix them all up.
They're numbered corresponding to that little piece that goes below it because we like to grain match everything.
Yeah, gotcha.
You can see the video.
Okay, so there's a reason why they're numbered. It's because it's grain match. Got it.
Okay, so this, these are the center. Now he's running both edges on it, so it's ready to be cleaned up and go.
So it's good to go.
So this here, I was going to show you. That's good. This is a puzzle piece. Can you figure out which side this is? This is the part of that center hutch.
Oh yeah.
So these are the cutout. This is the cutout for the USB connector, so we can tighten it down.
Yeah.
This is the grommet. These bolts right here, that's for the wires to go through. This here is for the connector to connect it to the top.
Yeah.
This here on this side is for the surge protector on here. This right here will be drilled out all the way through. It'd be a little bit bigger. That's for the button to turn on the LED lights.
Yeah.
This is for the wire for the LED lights. That's for the screw hole to do the top panel. So you can see there's a lot of engineering that goes into every single part.
Yeah.
And these are all pre-programmed into the Como drills it, cuts it out, and then he just runs it through the edge band.
That's right. Yeah. Yep. Details matter. And you got to be able to understand that.
Oh yeah, so he's already done that top piece here. So that makes a center hutch.
That's it right there.
A center chase.
A center chase. Yeah, so you got power on this side, USB on that side, and the grommet on this side right here. Yeah. Wow.
And it's grain matched.
Okay, guys. So we went from the fabrication side where the Kono cuts everything out, and now we're coming over here to the assembly side. All right, Robert, what we got here?
This is an area where we do, Mario here does a lot of our custom work.
Okay.
He does the countertops, the sterile tower, like when we're doing the sterile tower, putting the pulls in at that. He does the custom, the laminating, all the solid surface work. This here is, these are some of his solid surface countertops where he glues the sinks on. Everything is all cut out in the back and brought up here, and then he puts it together, does the edges on it and stuff like that. Right now he's working on some toe kicks that he's building. These are the ones I was showing you earlier, the laminated plywood or the aluminum clad. We have adjustable feet on here.
Oh, okay.
That so when this thing goes against the wall, you can remove the bottom panels, reach in here, and you can adjust it if the floor's not level. So we can level it out. And then
the floor not level?
Yeah. Oh, well, that doesn't happen, does it?
The floor not level? What?
And then he puts the hole in the center here for the foot control on the dental unit.
Okay,
you know, that way the dental guys can have a place to hug in.
Yeah.
And then the final thing he does is he's going to wrap it with this blue cellophane to protect it until it gets to the job.
Okay.
And, it's always a good idea to remove that, even though they don't do it. But
yeah, I know.
Anyway, so yeah, Mario, that's the spray board up there for spraying the contact whenever we're doing the laminate work or any kind of a custom modification that's not done back there. That's what Mario does the custom area here.
All right, cool. Thanks, Mario. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And then we go over here to this other side.
Yeah.
These are some treatment cabinets that are building. You can see that top that we just cut out.
Yeah.
It literally goes. We can pull this cabinet out, turn it around. So this is kind of a unique situation where we have the dental unit with the countertop extended out. It's not always like that. Most of the time, the holes are right here and the dental unit is attached to the center.
Yep.
And then on here we have the drawers coming out of this side right here.
So your drawers would come out?
Yep, and then we have the drawers coming out of the front. This is the top of the cabinet. It's also liner plywood so that we can bolt a dental unit. This is a special request where we had the dental unit countertop extended out and they put the dental unit on here and then we run the holes through there. So that's kind of a unique, we do all of this particular office in the Houston area, we do all their jobs.
Yeah, and we just cut this out, guys, like not more than a few minutes ago.
Yeah. So Vicente here is working on building cabinets. You can see how the cabinets are screwed together.
Yeah, let's see that.
So our bottom, you can see the removable panels in the bottom, the drawers, everything. All the cabinets, we have a plywood top on them with the laminate that I showed you earlier. That's the strength in case we bolt it. They're conformated together. These are called dowel screws, 8mm screws that he is screwing and literally screwing this cabinet together so it doesn't come apart. You can see everything's already been edge banded and put together.
And your Como put all these holes here.
Yeah, the Como drills all the holes in here. Yeah. And then he's got it, when he comes up here, he can use the case clamp over there to maybe clamp the part together. Yeah. Or put it together.
Awesome.
So go ahead, Vicente, show them how to screw those together.
Just like that. Man, I remember the old days we used a screwdriver. Now you just got to remember to charge the batteries. Awesome.
We go through a lot of batteries.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
So cool. And you can see some of these cabinets here are finished, ready to go. They're going to be wrapped up. So that's a roller cabinet.
These are rolling file cabinets.
Yeah, we would use that in the dental office and everything.
Rolling file cabinets.
This is now the reason they're different colors is they're different jobs. We're working on. You're actually seeing about 3 jobs in the process right now. You got this white job, the Portico teak job, and then here's a Skyline walnut and a Skyline side cabinet behind you. But you can see that the cabinet here. You can see the fold-down drawers that he puts on, all the hardware
like
for that.
Like for the curing light.
Yep. And then soft close hardware's been put on. All that is engineered into that cabinet. Everything is all engineered into it, and the removable panels.
Yep.
Now this is a 36-inch cabinet. That's why it's smaller there. And then this is one of those situations where we actually did a door on the side. Instead of having drawers, we did a door.
Shelving if they wanted?
You could do it shelving in here. Some people even put a trash hole here and they use that as a trash can because I've had them, like there's situations also where they might not have a dental unit. The dental unit's on the chair. And so we have this same cabinet. We'll make this door full height and we could put a trash can here.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends on if they're putting a water bottle, if they're putting a PC or whatever. We have options that we can do. Those are minor modifications, I should say.
Yeah.
Like this right here. This is an extended version of a treatment cabinet.
Yeah.
This is a request by the doctor. Have a removable panel here. It's just everything's stretched out.
Yeah. And what's this hole for right here?
That's for a digital flow meter.
Oh, wow.
See, this cabinet doesn't have an upper.
Yeah.
So we have the drawers here, and what we did is we took the top drawer, split it in half, made a single drawer, and we made a place for his flow meter. Now the reason it's this wide is because his walls are actually like, I think 6 foot wide walls.
Oh, okay.
And so he had the extra room, he really wanted the extra space.
This is a nice cabinet.
Over here, I could roll it around and show you. We actually have drawers coming out of this side.
Wow.
They're just a little bit, everything's a little bit bigger on that.
That's nice.
And the countertop is not pink.
Yeah.
That's a protective coating to keep it from getting damaged. It's actually not even glued on either. It's just sitting here. So.
And so would you ship it like this across the U.S.?
Yeah, we can. That's what I'm saying. They're fully assembled. Because it's so big, we don't put the toe kick on this one. It depends on if we're installing or if we're shipping them out, whether we put the toe kick on or not. If we're installing, we'll typically send the toe kick out separately. Yeah. And then we'll set it tight to the floor, and then we'll shim up the cabinet to get it level.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But you can do this. You can see he's got 5 of them here. This is part of the stuff you saw up in the front building. Yeah. That's going to be shipped out.
Yeah, part of,
And we're installing this one.
Cool. So I guess now we have the shipping area.
Right. So these are part of that job. That these cabinets are the white job you saw there. They're in storage, ready to go. They're all shrink wrapped. We're installing this job, so that's why we just shrink wrap it. We're going to deliver and install. If we're shipping the cabinets out, we'll shrink wrap them and cardboard wrap them and palletize them, and we build a crate out of plywood, literally, because we've had, we don't want to run into freight damage issues. So we'll put them on a complete pallet and palletize everything. Wow. So when you buy a cabinet that is shipped to you, you have to understand that the cabinets are delivered to your parking lot and unloaded in that parking lot.
That's right.
That's part of the deal about installing. If we install, we deliver, we carry them into the building, we install it. So if we're shipping them to you, you have to have your installer ready to unload the truck, get them there, get them in the building, and then put them in.
And put them in.
And so then he's also responsible for the measurements too of that job.
It's a difference between white glove service and your contractor doing the handoff at the delivery. So look at this right here, guys. This is a groove cut out for the tape right here.
Yeah, that's
see this, and here's the tape right here, ready to go. So being that this one's going to be local and their guys are going to install it, they already have the groove cut, they already have the tape right here packaged in, good to go, ready for install.
The LED lighting.
Yeah,
LED lighting tape.
This looks like it'll take Dane a couple hours to get up.
Yeah, this here is the this is the aluminum track.
Oh, for the tape light?
For the light, yeah.
Okay,
the groove is for the aluminum track to go in. And the reason we can't put it on yet is because this is a sterile with probably about 5 or 6 cabinets in a row. Yeah. They'll all get bolted together. They put the aluminum in there, and he puts the LED lighting in there too.
And it makes a difference when you do it because you make sure all the grooves line up properly. And I'm like, my tape is a little crooked.
Well, it's cut on a CNC. They're supposed to line up.
Well, and the installers, it's straight. The other guys should be straight.
Right.
Got it.
Right.
All right, guys. I hope this was informative for you guys. Robert, thanks for having us out here.
I appreciate it.
It. Thank you so much. We really like your product.
We sure enjoy working with you.
We absolutely love working with you guys too. They have a superior product. Look them up, BielDentalCabinets.com. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you.